Hello and welcome to Juicy Drafts, a new kind of gameplay or new kind of video totally that we're going to try out. Because we can unpack a lot of cards with drafting, of course, and I'm definitely not the best. I haven't played this a lot, but we're going to have a lot of fun with it, I think, so let's go. Mochukul. We're fighting Mochukul here. Alright, let's see. So, pretty good. I instantly say no to the multicolor ones, usually. There's not really anything that really says you have to take me. But this one is the most flexible, I think. So let's pick this one up right away, and then we get a little bit of waiting. Why? Because this one can go both ways, and I like to stay open, at least at the beginning. Usually green is picked really highly, so that it is an important factor at least. So here we're not into anything, so that's important to note. What we see a lot of green, but we don't see any black, where X is 7 minus the number of cards in the creature controller's hand. So this is 7 minus, so the least cards. So will be better later, but is still an instant removal card. I think I like this, to stay a little bit open as well. Because I like doing, that's really good. But two colors that we are not in. But that doesn't matter at the beginning. You can really stay open, but yeah, you do want to use these, of course. But of course, this doesn't mean that we're instantly into Witherbloom or anything. But this is only Silver Quill. This is a flying 2-3, but flying 2-3s in the set are not that great. But we will stay a little bit on color, which is good. And not many... yeah. I kind of feel... you can still play these in other decks, so let's just think about this for a little bit. Okay. So we can still go into Quandrix. And I don't feel like it has been picked very highly yet, so let's try it. Yeah, it definitely seems like Quandrix is really open if you look at this. I like this one just for the playing of it, because I like merfolk stuff, and this is a merfolk, but it's also a growing creature which I like. But we do need a little bit smaller stuff as well, and we do need spells, so I won't pick that one definitely, but yeah. So we don't have that much time, and we do have a lot of packs waiting on us, so it's just that talking together with it is new for me, but we're going to pick this. Let's put this in the sideboard for now, but of course we're not stuck yet. So I do see this for the second time now. This is fine, it's a 3-drop which we need. I think we need it really badly. So yeah, I was thinking we were going to see those a lot, but seeing that late is a little bit scary, to have others see that we still kept that there. But I won't pick it that badly. So now we are kind of saying to ourselves we really want to be open. So I'm going to do a little bit of a thing that might seem weird to you, but you might pick this right now, because you can see really that blue-green is really open and we want to stay back, but if you have the option to have either card draw or counters, that's a lot better. So Opt is really good there. Whoa. I don't know, but I have noticed that these can be really good and can really end games. So we do need game ending stuff, so I'm going to pick this. Then this is a combat trick, but that's not really what we want to do. And this is still a 3-drop, which we really need. So I guess we'll take this one, and it's beautiful too. See, we were going to get this anyways. Do we have any learned things yet? Not really. I don't think, no. So this is really important though. Okay, definitely this. Might want some really small things. This might want to go and start picking up these, but then we need really ramp a lot. No. Okay, let's see. So that's a really nice card, but in draft I think it might be hard to play it. And we do need cheaper creatures, which is really important right now. So I'm guessing that this will wheel and we're not live game. So yeah, it might be fun to try this out. I think it's a really late game card though. Draw 2 cards, then proliferate. We are not really playing any counters though. This can be good if we want to be reactive. We want smaller stuff, but we're not getting that per se. We want to ramp as well, which we're not really getting. But this is a reactive 3-drop spell, is fine. And then we can wait, which I like. I can recollect my thoughts for just a second. Untap another target permanent. That's a little bit of ramp, and it's 3 mana, which is better. Yeah, let's just try all these blue cards up a little and get a 3-drop. One more. We really need something a lot smaller, and we want some... Wow. We want even smaller stuff. But what I was going to say, we need some fractal stuff as well, because we can build around that really well. So this is still a 3-drop. It's not the preferable thing that we really want. What you really want. Why are these going so late? Like, you just have to go get to them, but I do think we need a little bit of learn now. But it's again 3 mana, so you can see we have way too much of this. You can see it here as well. There's way too much of this. But yeah, might be fine. But if we can get a little bit more of early, so you can see Opt is really good because it is early stuff, and we need to find our lands. You're going to see that. Okay. That's not early, but this is early. So if you are going to really try hard, you might say, yeah, then pick Skirt Colony because it's helping you get on the board earlier. But I am not that good, so I will pick this because it might be more fun. Let's cheat it into the 4 slot, but of course we want to play it as soon as possible. It's a lesson, which is fine. It's fractal stuff, but here we really want to take this. So this is still really good. You can make a really big card, but we need small stuff, otherwise we're going to die. So, and we don't want to do that. Target creature you control, this damage equal to its power to target. Yeah, but we don't have that many early creatures, so that's not the best. Here we can sacrifice a creature, but we don't want to do that either. Saying pick this anyway. Maybe. Yeah, that's fine. But I don't think we'll play it. Here it is. Here we might take this, or like strategic planning. It's still card draw. Put one on enemy hand, yeah. But we only have one of those. Okay, let's take this then. 6 mana, okay. Another finisher type card. We'll take it because we still have another pack to go. And we want to signal to other we want to try to signal to other players that our colors are already taken. So here you might say pick this, but we already have so many 3-drops and a lot of evasive stuff too. Well, we'll take it anyways, and then we'll take this later anyways as well. These Eureka moments though, man. But we would need a little. Okay, we chose the right colors. That's for sure. I like taking lands. It's a habit to do because it will make your games way more smooth. And the only other thing I might say is reject, but we saw those late the last time, so let's take a fine glimmer snow. Then we wait. Can we see on? We wait on Habis. Yeah, there we go. We still have this thing, but yeah, we might get large stuff in instants and sorceries in our graveyard, but I don't think we will. Whenever creature you control with power equal to its toughness attacks, so it gains trample. That's really important. So I will take this, and that we have a lot of 4-drops, I know, but I'm then hoping that we get some more fractal stuff. That's cool though, but but it only fits with ramp though, and we don't have ramp still. I'm going to pick it anyways because I like the card. You gain 3 life, Storm. We'll not really play that many though. Yeah, square up. We really don't have enough stuff for that though. Let's take it here. We really don't have enough ramp for that, man. But this, why? We will have to see how it plays, but I think this is a really good card still. A little bit of card draw in my life. But we want fractal stuff, but it's a 4-drop and we need 2 stuff. And yeah, I'm going to do the more wise thing, I think. Wow. But this is probably the more useful choice to make, but I like the card though. Do we really have that many? We need to do this really quick. I couldn't see. I'll just take it. Negate though. Do we have? Yeah, we want that. That's really big, but we are not a really big deck. We don't have that much reactiveness, and we did go into it a little bit, so might pick this. But these are mostly creatures, yeah, so let's just take it. We'll have it anyways. Okay, now, well, big stuff. And then the next card is all the way back. I don't know, maybe these people will feel a little bit conscious if I hover over their names though. Sorry. And the choices should be getting more easy. Yeah. Oh, we'll get these anyways. Okay. That's interesting though. Curate. We didn't get a lot of fractal stuff, so let's take it. 3 up, do we need more? No. We really don't. Well, I always feel like other people have way different tastes in decks. So we want that. That's fine. This is a 1-for-1, 1-for-1. Then we have this. We really need that. Okay, let's just switch up what we really don't need. So let's see. The curve says your 3 mana stuff. Okay, but this is late. This is late. And okay, so and this we really want to play on 3, but okay, so we'll keep the most of the creatures. We can definitely where are you? Oh, there. We can definitely put the best summoning in here if it wants to. If you don't want to, of course it just wants to go there. Yeah. Okay. And we want these, but yeah, that can be fine still because it's plus stuff. Strategic planning. This is interesting. Strategic planning or curate. Put the two. Look at the two cards. Put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest back on top. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest into the graveyard. That's the same. Oh. Look at the top 2 cards. Oh no, it's not the same. Put any number of them in your graveyard and the rest back on the and then draw a card. Okay, so the strategic planning is better. Let's just put it out then. I think we might want more card draw, but I don't really think that much of it. Let's take one of those out. I don't think we have enough stuff to really warrant a lot of those, but let's see. We really want Field Trip, but because that's like our only ramp. This, I feel like we got enough of the other stuff that we can take those out. Then no other spells, which is fine because in draft you really want to just go 1-for-1 with everything. I don't think this is strong anymore because honestly what is it going to do is like going to maximally get +1. So no. And yeah, well, we have a lot of synergy with these and not with these, but they're still strong. And this is ramp 2, but it's with life gain, and we took out our life gain, so I think it will be worse. Even though we took it so fast, like, but it still let us be open in our minds, so it was still useful. Still need 5 cards out, so maybe the late game stuff. Like, what's this? Like, you might say, hey, you have mythics and you have rares. Like, why don't you keep them in your deck? But like, there's 1 rare here already, 2. Why are you doing that? But yeah, if you don't need it. But yeah, if we get more lands and we do want some late game stuff, so I feel like we can get one of those out with different names that each have a mana value X or less and reveal them. 4 cards. An opponent chooses 2 of those cards, shuffles the chosen cards into your library and puts the rest. I think that's really more of a standard thing, isn't it? So with 4 we can get 1. Yeah, with 4 we can get 1, with 3 we can get a few. With 2 we don't. So this is only a 6 cost spell. That gets 2 3/3s onto the battlefield that my opponent gets to choose at most, so no. So that's interesting. We really wanted that because honestly I like the art, but it won't really do anything here. Really. The thing is here, we mostly want to counter creature spells because that's more proactive. So we might get negate out of here. I think we do. Yeah. Let's get negate out of there. We really don't have many spells now, do we? So, well, we do have a few. Pretty many. You might be screaming at me if I put those out as well. Let's say we need 2 out. And I want one of these and one of these out, preferably. So, untap another target permanent. That's a little bit of RAM. Tap target permanent, activate only if you control 8 or more lands. Yeah, so that's still RAM. So we might really need that. Vortex Runner is then more late game eventually, but still creature. But the other ones are creatures too, and this will be a 3/3 as well. And we get a fractal that squares well with our spell. So I might think this is the out still. Yeah. And then here, I think one of these. Yeah, let's try that. But yeah, I'm going to try it. Why? Because we have burying books and I think it would be funny. Okay. We don't want to find some more lands. Stonerise Spirit. So they are... We don't want to increase that in power, no. Thank you. Another Stonerise Spirit, really. Is this Lorehold or is this not Lorehold? Okay, we take those. 1 damage. We might take 2 damage next turn. But let's get some forest action into here anyways. Forest. And then we want fractals, so we'll take those. Alright, they are on 4 mana. And LCM plays a really good card here. Let's hope that that will attack. So we take 3 actually. Alright, we're on 5 mana. And we just said we hope that it will attack. In which case we want to keep up burying books. But that would be even slower. But we don't have a really fast thing to do. But let's play this anyways. Let's see, maybe they remove it. Would be fun. Bye, kitty cat. What did they do? They played a Death Touch creature, which we don't like. But let's play this, I think. Yes. And then we wait a little bit. We might attack. No, we won't attack. No, we won't attack. And then we wait. And then we wait. They will still, which is interesting, they will still be chipping in for the +1 counter on target creature. To choose a Stone Rise Spirit? Okay. Alright. Well, they will get in for 4 damage still, which is a lot. Which you do have to think about. But let's see how they attack it, at least. Maybe it matters. No, not too much. So let's stop the Combat Professor at least. And then we'll put a... Let's do there. Just because it still will be a 0/0. They will get that back, so we do have to think about that still. And the only way I think we win is if we get really, really aggressive right now. And we don't have anything else we can play that. Yeah, so let's just try this. They will block something important. Okay, that's fine. Sure, bro. Okay, and then we still play square up. And we put a +1 here. Which makes that a 7/7. Do we play that? Because we do need a little bit of blockage. Is it worth it to get... So this is 9 damage. We can get 3 more damage in, which is 12. Do we die? I think we do. I think we still die. Anyways, but let's see if they see it. Let's make them see it. Yeah, they put it on that. Yeah, I don't think we survive here. But we can look. I think they must see it. Okay. They didn't. So now you can get in for 5. They could have just given this flying with one of these, but everyone makes their choices. I'm not sure if we can get something here, but we might get the one thing that gives our symmetrical creatures trample, which is our only savior right now. Because we still have square up, and then we can get in for a lot of damage. Still, but they made a mistake, and they gave us a little bit of a chance. But we didn't get it. So next turn we die, so we have to attack. Just try it, just see what happens. This is, yes, next to blockers. They will block. Why wouldn't they? I mean, they have to let something go through. But if they don't block, then okay, they do. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we only can get 4 damage in at most. Could we have tapped something down? No, that wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, so we can just get out of here. Okay, so what have we learned from this? Can we get a little bit of a small, like how could we have stopped that though? With flyers. That's the thing. Yeah, so next time if we would go against flyers, what would we really want here? We could say we want to go faster, but I don't really think we're going to do that in any way. at all, we can give something reach. So let's take this out and this, and then we can give something reach. This has reach, we can give something else reach. We just want to defend anyways, until the late game. And what was the other? Oh yeah, right, we have a flyer still. Would we might prefer it. Because how many, it would be just a 3-3, right? And then we can make stronger still. So we have seen the power of fractals. It is there. But wouldn't we just prefer any of these? And wouldn't this still be stronger? Anyways, it might. Let's just try to see if we can get one of these in and see its power. One more draft. Okay, one more draft. He hasn't played many either, though. So yeah, we did want the waterfall area list, but this is going to be a little bit slow, so let's see. Maybe they mulligan. They don't. I think we need to mulligan. This really sucks even more. So, but I do think we need to keep this. Yeah, I don't like that. Just because we do have something, and otherwise we might get not. Oh gosh. There. Okay, but we have stuff. We have a chance. Oh, and that island. Okay, we're still going to play this, but we did get an island, which is great. Which is the best roll we could have gotten. See, never skip on your lands. Lowerhold Pledge Mage, which was the first strike. Oh no, first strike. Maybe they think we're stupid. So let's just attack. The blockers. They're not stupid. We can get in for 5 damage though. But that's useless. Let's just let them think, whoa, wait, did they not have anything? And play that. See, it's the power of suggestion. If I would not have kept any land... they have the heated debate. Man. We couldn't have done anything about that anyway. See, counters are useless. We can get in for 5 and the next turn we... No, that seems rather useless. Let's just get in there with 2 more damage and then play this and let them do it. Do it. What's this? Target creature with... Are they mono red? Really? No, we can't really block that. Because it has first strike. We are at 5, they are at 16. We both have 4 lands, but we have another creature in play. They have more lands, I mean. Okay, so maybe they're setting up for something big here. Let's attack with only the Skurret Colony. Yes, that's fine. They won't. This will be nothing. So let's give it a square up. Or do we wait with square up? Maybe we wait with square up. Let's just do damage. They know we have something. So no use in trying to hide it because we can't. We could have played Serpentine Curve, but it would not have done anything. In exile or in your graveyard. Do we have one? It says we have one, but I don't think we have one. Haste. Your creature can't block. Okay, that's a shame. Is fine. We might prefer to play up right now though. Let's just do it. Let's just see what we get though. Field trip? I don't think so. Forest, better. Okay, we can't do anything here. Nope, nope. Okay. Why does it say 2 though? Okay, they got more mana, so they get a double strike thing. My turn. Another forest, that's great. Why does it say 2? It's not an instant or sorcery. Oh, because it's a sorcery itself. Ah, so it wouldn't be nothing. Okay. But we have 4 mana, so we might either play this or double spell here. So let's just attack, because we don't... Okay. How much damage do they do? Like, they will do 2, 2, 1. But if they give this, for example, like +2 power, this will be 6, 7, 9. Could we kill them in 2 turns? There. Yes, we could. Almost. I think we do try. Try to kill them, I mean. Let's do that, let's do that. I go this one with the +1 counter. They do have open seas here. Okay, they do attack with all. That's the 5 damage that we were expecting. Okay. We can now get through with 4 damage. Or we can keep a little bit of it back. I think we prefer that. So we just attack with this. Because it can be 5. Okay. Maybe if we attack with both, but... yeah, that's enough. Okay, and turn. This can still give us another mana, so we can play square up to make something even bigger. But I feel like we prefer to use it. But if they keep mana open, they might make this stronger, and that's really, really dangerous for us right now, because they do already have 5 damage here. Let's see. They were counting something. They're not going to attack. Since we have this, let's play strategic planning first. I want to do that something then. That's a little bit greedy. We can play it though, and it's a defender. But this is defense 2. It's defense 2. This is better defense, I think. If we are honest with ourselves. And then we play this. And then, since we can kill them with both this one and both this one, we'll attack with these 2. Let's see if they don't block one. They do have something. They were thinking about that. Well, if you let this go, then you're dead, but... Okay, let's try to kill them. And we do. Right? Or do you have still have something? No, they don't. Maybe they didn't know. Woo. Square up is better than you think. I think that's the take away from this one. I knew I could trust it. I knew I could trust it. Ah, that was so exciting for me. We're waiting for the server. Okay, 1 win. That's not worth it. It's worth it when we get here. 5 wins. That's our goal. Did we have something to change about this? Well, there are leaves here. Is it always so like that? Field trip? Well, maybe if we're in a slower matchup, we really want a field trip. We haven't seen a Eureka moment yet, but maybe that's for the actual Eureka moment. We do want to stay really, really low to the curve. Big play was really big. Skirt Conley was really important. Soothsayer, we didn't see yet, but didn't want yet either. But draw this card repeatedly is really good for late game stuff. But then, wouldn't we just want, for example, this, because it could, well, yeah, for example that, because it could end something. It could really end the game on itself, or like this, where it's the number of lands you control, but we already have one that's a little bit too much. Or like this, where you can have something fight something. That would have been better. It would have just been removed in the last game. Would we want it over that, but then we don't have enough creatures maybe, so I would prefer if it would be a creature. This is a creature. Do we want that over? So last game this was just a 3-3, but 3-3s are still important, and but it will only be that later. So I don't know, and we needed the lands anyways. We already have one, so we can try it out. No, just for the learning, let's keep it this way. Because I want to see what it can do. Let's give all the cards a chance. If you can cast a card that isn't actually in your hand, you'll see a version of it there. Where? That you can drag out to cast. Just the same as if it were really there. Is it really there? When you spend less mana. Ready. Against an Eclectic Jester. The Eclectic Jester. Let's see. We're getting a little bit... Well, I'm seeing it slow on your side of the screen, but let's see. Do we keep this? It's a little bit of defense, but it's really, really slow, so no, let's... Yes. And then... we were just debating whether to keep this in, but I think we don't want it right now. So, yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure about Fine Glimmer Snarl, but... let's show them that we have a forest. Information is key, but them knowing that we have a forest is not that much. A Witherbloom forest at that. What do they have? They have a Lorehold Plains. Okay, 2 plains, nothing yet. Interesting. This is sorcery. Let's just try to look for stuff. Eclectic Jester, do you have something for me? No. I want to try this out. It's a land, put it in your hand, otherwise put a study counter on it, create a fractal a lot of times. Exile the top X cards, put a study counter, then you may put a card you own in exile with a study counter on it into your hand. This is a repeated card draw. I want to try it out. He's like, wow, he put those in the graveyard? Really? He put a biomathematician in his graveyard? Ah, it would be better, wouldn't it? If we don't get another land, I think we might have to play Kiana. Ooh, that can be really strong. We get another land. But we can't defend that with our Scarlet Colony anyways, so... but they might have removal for this, and that might be really bad. But if they do remove it, then they lose time, so I think we want them to remove it. Remove it. Do it now. Do it. Try me. Jester, try me. With your owl. I have a bear. He's not trying me. 4 mana. Wow. What's he thinking about? Whether to play combat, Professor. Really? Is that a choice? Well, we can't block that. Very well. Let's play this. We can't really wait too long, so let's play a flyer here. And then we can wait. We play a flyer because we want to kill the combat professor. And otherwise they might attack, but we can still attack back for another 3 damage. Another combat professor, that's really, really bad. Best to combat. Why are we clicking on those? Yep. Yep. That's 4. Okay. We're losing a race, but we can't really block it anyways. Okay. Best to damage, which is nothing. Oh, we didn't. Ah. Let's give them an oops. We need more defense. I feel so bad. But we won't be defending with this, but we might have to. Oh, let's not end the turn per se. We might want to attack, actually. But I don't think we want to. No. Why is the enter button? No, we really need to stay on defense here. Let's not forget this time. Okay. Yes. 4 damage. No. We might have to start blocking it because they might have a lot of spells. They can increase its attack anyways with the spells too. Which they do. Great. 6. Okay. Let's do this before we forget it again. Great. Okay. This is interesting. We need, because this was 4, right? This needs 8 or more lands. 8 or more lands, that's so much. We need this, I think. We can't attack with the waterfall aerialists. Yet. Let's end our turn. And we are going to block with Kiana. They're thinking about something. They're going to attack anyways. Yes. Best 2 attackers. Like this could have made a lot of fractals, but then we would just be protecting ourselves and they would have more mana and they would overwhelm us with tempo, so we couldn't do that. That's why I played the Carrot Wrangler, So that maybe it could grow bigger than the Laurel Pledge Mage eventually. But they tap it anyways, so yeah. Let's do this. This is 5. If they have another combat trick of any way. Oh, so yeah, they do. So we block. Alright. Now they can keep getting in with the 2 trees, so that's really dangerous. What would we need to get this over? We need 2 spells then. We can do that. I think we should. Actually. Yeah, I think we should. Let's do that. And then what other spell can we play? Do we want to play? Maybe this over this time. I think this over that. Because it's more blockage. Let's do that. I give this more. Then it's 3. Then I need to give one of the combat professor things to it. Do we want to attack with the Korak Wrangler here? We might. We don't. Because they can kill it. They can block with this and then they kill it with the start from scratch 1 damage. And we would just throw our Wrangler away. So let's see. How do they attack? They give their combat professors more. So they only attack with the Laurel Pledge Mage, in which case we would just block with 1 of the pests. They do 1 on the Pledge Mage, 2 on the Pledge Mage. Okay, attackers. Do they like have a trample spell? Creatures able to block. This is a study. Oh, we really wanted this. Pass the blockers. Block with this. Hope they don't have trample. First strike damage. Gain a life. Gaining a life. And then we don't forget this. Another study counter, so our fractals will become 2/2s now. We don't want to go too fast with that, but we're fine for now. Okay, we don't want that actually. Do we want to attack? Because then they can crack back with 6 damage. They might have, and they can make it 7 already. Let's play this first. And this has reach. That's interesting, it has reach. So maybe we do attack with the Waterfall Aerialist. It would surprise them, it would not be what they expect. Yeah, I like doing things that they don't expect. I actually prefer doing things that they don't expect. Alright, 5 damage. Now they might want to attack right now. Maybe they forget what reach is. I have that happened before. Oh, they kill something. Oh gosh. Gosh golly. But they could have killed this with it, so. Let's see. I think they will attack with the professors now though. Another mana. I think a Eureka moment would be awesome right now. Okay. I would do the professor thing, but they don't. Okay. That's a relief for us. Okay. Maybe they still attack with them or something? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine though. We can also try to kill it though. But that would be really costly. No, I don't think I like that. Okay. Gain life, lose 4. Let's do this already. Another study counter with big play. Oh no. We could have really used that. That's a lot of spells. But they can still do that, so we can't really attack with this. But we can grow something, which might shoot them out of the water. So I think I like... Yeah, I think I actually like attacking with the Pledge Mage. Because they can do 4 though, and we can make it 4. And then it wouldn't survive, so no. We can make this 4, but then it wouldn't survive either. Or either, I don't know. It can be either to me. So let's just wait actually. Yeah, let's just wait. They didn't... What would be disastrous though? More combat professors? Did they really get those? It's really nice that we know of the 1 damage, because otherwise we would have already lost, probably. But it can, we have to remind ourselves that it can also hit our face, so. So they killed that. That works, right? Yeah, they still have enough mana. So what could we have that could protect us? Let's just try for 3 mana. Well, wait, maybe they make it. Yeah, let's resolve it. Okay. No, I think we have to try it. For 1-2. Target player's us. Auto pay. Grow this. Okay. That sucks. They can kill us right now. Will they? They will. Okay, great. We don't have anything to do. Man. We would have needed at least a 6-powered thing, so that would only be... But we needed more mana for that anyways. That's the most important thing there. And the gate could have helped us there. Specifically. So, I'm thinking about this actually. Over this. Over that. No. still want to see that. Let's put it over. Yeah, sure. Why not? We're gonna try it. But it will only be 1 mana though. But it's a 2/5, that's why I thought about it. Because it could have protected against a thing, but it really couldn't. And it's only one thing that we're afraid of right now. One very specific scenario. Let's try it, maybe it will help us. I would like to keep one of these one day. We play an island to scare them. An island. Let's play this, let's play this. What are they? Silver Quill with a bloom. There's nothing to us. Let's ramp. Let's do it. And let's get the fractal. Let's not attack. Really cool art here. With the shrills. It should be more of a Quandrix thing. It doubles its power as well, so. It's a little bit reckless. 6 cards in hand. We will get 6. Will they attack? It will be strange. Okay. What does this do exactly? Draw 2. Might put a land into the battlefield. Do we have something really a lot better? No. We could play 2 things, but really don't want to too much, so they're not too fast. Let's do our own stuff. Whoop whoop. That's nice. A land. Let's put that into the battlefield. And then we don't attack. Did they miss their... No. I don't think so. 4 mana. Ooh. Oh, it's trample lifelink. Is this nice and sorcery? I think I like playing this. Yeah, I really do. And then we stay back. Yeah. No. I destroyed my button. Yeah. Oh. Get back in there. Okay. Let's see. Why did we not play anything else? Because we have a square up. Square up. Square up. I don't want no square up. A square up is a guy that can get no love from me. I hate that song. Sorry, I do. Duress. Non-creature, non-land card. Well, we're going to kind of have to play this, I think. Yeah, I think we do have to do that. So let's do that. And then make this stronger. They might kill it, which would suck. Well, you might say, make the soothsayer bigger, but yeah, and they do. Okay. Alright, so we just told ourselves what to do, and we didn't do it. And now they get a card anyways. So that hurt. And they will have lifelink. So, and they know what is in our hands, so they might not attack if we keep up 3 mana. So all our surprises are gone. Well, it's gone forever. Okay, they can attack. Yes. You can swing for 6 life. That's totally fine. So we have 5 mana, we can make a 3/3/2. Let's not do that. Let's play this, actually. Yeah. We need an island. And then I think we play this. Just to scare them a little. Because this can get... Yeah, this can give us cards later too. No attacks. I don't know whether I would prefer Kiana or Abraham. Like, later you can get more creatures with Kiana. This feels like they have something. But I feel like they might just think... I'm not sure. They might have a kill stuff spell. But I don't really mind too much actually. Do they do that? I think they don't have it. They wanted to trade their current thing for the... Maybe because it was going to be a 4/4 and they didn't have an answer to it. And they had another one, so they were like, yeah, why not do that? Draw then this card. Might as well. It's going to seem strange, but I think we need to get rid of that. Well. Let's play Abraham, because we haven't seen him yet. He does cost a lot of mana, but let's stay back as well, because otherwise they will know what we have, that we have something, and they might just take 1 damage, like why not? So they can double this to 4/4. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1 whenever one or more non-token you create a 2/1 with flying once a turn. Okay, that's a great card. Let's see how they attack. They won't attack with the Reckless Amplifier, will they? Pass the blockers. Do this. Block the damage and play a big play. They will get a thing, which is stronger still. Shall we make a 6/6 first? Yeah, sure. Let's make a 6/6. Or would a 4/4 be enough? No, it wouldn't be enough. It's never enough. I know that's a flavor text on some stuff. They might kill Abraham here, which would... that was a little bit dangerous. And they can attack for free for 3 damage right now. Back. And they are winning that race, so... they're definitely winning that race. Ooh, and it is a drain card as well. Okay, but they do still attack with it. Which might be a little bit of their downfall. Okay, okay. Let's attack. With this thing. See what they have for that. Nothing? Nothing would be amazing. They do? Oh, they're afraid? Okay. Do they have reanimation? Do they have a pump spell, like a big play? Which would make it a 5/5? They sacrifice it for 2 pests and 1 of those, okay? That's good. Alright, and then we end our turn. because we need to stay on defense again. Oh no, we're not losing again, are we? To make such a bad deck, really. They didn't attack. 1-2. Auto pay. I mean, how else? I mean, they knew we didn't have something, right? And then we can click that. Amazing. Oh, and we can actually play it. Thing is, all their creatures are double. Double the value. But we will still play this. What? Do you have something you want to add to that? The thing is, here they can just trade 2 of these for one of my... well, we like that. Or, yeah, let's just attack with one of those. They can just use one best, right? We are more in danger than they are. Okay, they gain a life. I'm doubting myself. Maybe we should have attacked with more. How many turns do we have? 6. We have 6 turns. They will gain life every turn as well. 5 actually. And less because they can just attack. But they're not doing that. We need some big stuff. Like the trample dude. We have never seen. Let's get 3. We're going to look for him. We're going to get him. Yes, that was him, right? Yeah, amazing. Let's go. Oh, but this is a 9/9. But yeah, we need to go start trampling. And we can still play it. Oh, that's cool. See, we needed this. Oh, it's a little bit too aggressive here. It gains trample until end of turn. Oh, that's great. We might have a chance here. I would still block with this though. No? Okay. Well, they could take it. Okay, we go to 8. Alright. What's your next move? A kill spell would be atrocious. No attackies? Okay. Okay. This is a reach creature too, which I might forget. But it can get... yeah, it can get trampled too. So this is our 15 damage attack. Would they have had to block something? 15, 18. $18, 20, 26, 24, 25, no, not necessarily. Okay, they just take those. All right. Right, they take those. I mean, they have something. They can get us to 6. Do they block with that thing? Really? Oh no, they just use that. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We have 10 cards left. Okay, so since we have so few cards, you can also just pay 2 for this, by the way. Yeah, enter. What do they have? They can make a 3/2. Okay. So they have 2 damage guaranteed right now. So with just 4 damage getting through, they would get there. They might think that they can. So yeah, it's okay. They do it already. Do they have a 4 damage spell? No. Yeah, that's good. 2 blockers. So we block this here. No, actually, we block this here, this here, and this here. No, I'm afraid, because yeah, I don't think they can do 1 damage. So do that. The damage. We are on 1, which is not 0. Use your Awesome. Oh god, use your life as a resource. The Quandrix, and we know a little bit more of that. I really never tried it because usually just the lore hold is open anyways. Let's check it out. Will not be a slow unpacking. As you can see, I can do that. But yeah, this is flashbacks. This is a great card, I think, just in like spell matter stacks. We have seen that one defeat us with 2 of those. That was a little bit humiliating. We have seen that an awesome misplay from us as well. And we have the Poet's Quill because it was so poetic. When it ends the battlefield, you learn, because we did learn a lot. Let's check another one. Aether Helix, return target permanent to its owner's hand. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. It's a little bit too big. I think we wouldn't have run it anyways. And Frozen Grip, destroy target artifact or enchantment in a split second. So that means that you can't react to it in any way. Which is a great card, by the way. Yeah, cool. So, thanks for watching anyways. And I had fun, man. There were some great games in there and great moments as well. And I think we mostly have learned that Quandrix can be great, but there are 2 ways to play it. You can play it in the really big spell way or really big mana way, but then you need a lot of ramp. And I'm not sure whether there is a lot of that in Quandrix per se. Because let's just see. Is there a lot of ramp in Strixhaven? We can look for Strixhaven. Strixhaven, okay. Where's the ramp? Let's see. Let's get these news out of the way. Ramp. Where's the ramp? Let's see. Where's the ramp? Where's the ramp? No. There's no ramp. Well, field trip is a bit of ramp. And the Kelpie Guide is a little bit of ramp. Yeah, but it's all 3 mana, so... I don't know. You need to find the early game, and there really isn't much. So like we found the 2 mana 1/3. We have the 3 mana spells that can be become bigger later. We have the Befuddler. I think I would really value this highly if I was playing Quandrix in draft. Because giving something -1 power is, as we have seen, we needed that sometimes. So, and it's a 2-mana creature with flash, so you can like make some value plays there. Frost Trickster, I think I would count that more highly as well right now, because yeah, you really want to slow your opponents down. And this, yeah, no, not really, because there's so many first strike cards that really kill you anyways. I think you might want the Overgrown Arc, because it's a 0/4, you can defend a lot with that. And yeah, Field Trip, of course. Blacks, of course, you want that. And then in the actual Quandrix cards, you do want this. This is an instant that can return a creature. This is ramp, it's 4-mana ramp. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the ramp part, but what we have seen, what could be really strong is the part where you just pick fractal creatures. I think if you just go into that really badly, so you want learn cards for your fractal summonings, you want the square up cards, which you can get a lot of. You still want the Befuddler, you still want the Frost Tricksters, I think. Then you want the Serpentine Curse, because it's a 4-mana fractal spell that you can have in your easily have in your main deck and be pretty big. Big play, I think you want. Then, like, Skirt Colony has seen some good play here, because we tried both sides, but the land side just wasn't good enough yet. Yeah, but the fractal stuff can be great if you can get a lot of it. Body of Research, but that's a mythic. Yeah, I think if you do it like that, if you do it like the fractal way, you really focus on that. That's the thing with Laurel as well, but I think if you really focus on the fractal things, then you can get a really great deck. So I think that's the thing to go for next time. Thank you for watching anyways, and yeah, have a nice day.